Hello guys, good day to all. This is Mike Padua and we're back to our latest weather analysis. This is the weekend edition of our update for today, Friday until Monday, August 9 to 12, 2024. This is our English version brought to you by Typhoon2000 and Naga College Foundation, one of the best educational institutions here in Bicol region and in Naga City. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our partners, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, Sustainable with You. If you're interested, just click on the link up here. Or if you're watching via Facebook, visit the description page for more details regarding BPI Sustainable with You. And also one of the best hotels in the Bicol region and Naga City, Avenue Plaza Hotel. The local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Legacion and our Honorable Congressman of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur, Congressman Gabi Bordado. Let's begin with our update. Here's the latest GovSat that we created early this morning, and it looks like LPA 94W has rapidly intensified, and it's now a typhoon with international name Maria, and it's starting to accelerate northward in the general direction of Northern Honshu, wherein the system will turn to the left and make landfall sometime Monday or Tuesday, August 12 or 13. So that will be the time frame for Maria making landfall over the northern part of Honshu. And the monsoon jar is still there, but quite weaker. And we have a reverse-oriented monsoon trough starting to develop. Here's former LPA 91W, still a weak one. And it's likely to reorganize in the next couple of days. We are keeping an eye on this system. And we have here at the back of this GovSat of this text another trough that could become the next tropical cyclone based on the computer models. And we have some good news for the Philippine Islands. The southwest monsoon has weakened considerably, as we are still on the dry phase of the Madden-Julian oscillation. We're going to explain later that tropical disturbance that affects our region every 30 to 60 days, either wet or dry conditions. And right now, the East Philippine Sea are being affected by the southwesterly and westerly wind flow. Also affected are the areas of the Batanes, Pabuing Islands, as well as extreme northern Luzon. The rest of the country will have good weather with some isolated rain showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon or evening. Okay. And then we have here the fast animation from the University of Wisconsin Tropical Cyclone page. Here's the other trough that we are keeping an eye. We have a upper level low here. And here's Maria moving towards the north, accelerating. And the southwest monsoon is just confined over the northwest Pacific, northwest of Guam and the Marianas. Winds of up to 50-60 kph are being experienced here. And the weather here in the Philippine Islands remains okay, so nothing to worry about. Here's the zoom-in satellite animation from windy.com, and you can see low to mid-level clouds moving from the west and southwest, affecting the western sections of Luzon. But these are very weak wind system that are significant to affect. Afternoon thunderstorms can be seen here, okay, blossoming as the afternoon progresses. And later on, over Mindanao, parts of Visayas will also experience, as well as Mimarapa, some developing quick thunderstorms. Okay, it will not last for more than 2 hours. So that's the general nature of these cumulonimbus clouds that generate thunderstorms. Okay. Here's the rain forecast for the next 3 days until Monday to the weekend. On Saturday, we expect in the afternoon some rain showers and thunderstorms over Bicol, northern Samar, central and southern Luzon, parts of Mimaropa, parts of western Visayas, Negros Island region as well. So these are thunderstorms that we expect tomorrow afternoon. And on Sunday afternoon, Thunderstorms will also be experienced over northern and central Luzon, just parts of it. And also the Visayas and Mindanao Bicol region might be seeing some good weather. Monday afternoon, thunderstorms still persist over northern and central Luzon in the afternoon, as well as Visayas and Mindanao. In the Bicol region, nice weather, but there might be some isolated rain showers, but with a lesser chance. Okay, so that will be on Sunday and Monday, but tomorrow, Saturday, there might be some rain showers and thunderstorms, especially over Albay, Camarines provinces, so watch out for that. Don't forget to bring your umbrellas and rain gear. So for the next 3 days, the rainfall accumulation forecast only shows some rain showers and thunderstorms over the western coastal waters and coastal areas of Ilocos region, western sections of central Luzon, also here over Mindanao, while the rest is only with the lesser chances of thunderstorms. And for the pressure and wind forecast from the European model, courtesy of windy.com, there you see the Cyclone Maria or Typhoon Maria moving north and some southwesterly to westerly surface wind flow affecting our country, particularly Luzon, the western sections. And Saturday, we see Maria already out of our picture. We have here 91W starting to reorganize as it moves towards the east, and some southwesterly surface wind flow occurring still across the northern portions of our country. Sunday afternoon, we have another system here trying to form, and likely to become the next tropical cyclone, but it's far away from our country, too far away. And here's the next system that we are keeping an eye. Southwesterly to westerly winds over extreme northern and western Luzon. And on Monday afternoon, here we go. This is the other system and another one here. So we might be seeing two tropical cyclones, but all of them are outside of par. The pool of the southwest monsoon is not much, so these are just southwesterly surface wind flow, less winds. Okay, so that will be on Monday. So for the wave forecast, nothing to worry about. If we move this until Sunday and Monday, we expect wave heights here of just a meter, while over the inland waters of the central Philippine Sea, we have wave heights of calm up to about half a meter. Over the West Philippine Sea, as we have a southwesterly wind flow, we might see wave heights of about 0.5, half a meter to 2 meters, especially if you're just to the west-northwest of Calayan Island Group. But near the Luzon area of the West Philippine Sea, we expect wave heights of just less than 2 meters in height. Okay, so it's suitable for fishing and sea travel, nothing to worry about. And before we proceed to what MJO is all about, Margin-Julian Oscillation, which dictates our pattern of wet and dry conditions here in our country and Southeast Asia and also across the globe. Here's the latest global tropics hazards outlook from the Climate Prediction Center of NOAA, valid for the next 2 to 3 weeks. And you can see here on week 2, valid August 14 to 20. The area north of the Philippine Islands, from Taiwan, eastern China, southern Japan, all the way to the north of the Marianas and Guam, we'll be seeing more than 20% of a tropical cyclone formation. So it's still low chance. While on third week, August 21st to August 27, we can already see here the return of the above average rainfall due to the arrival of the next cycle of the wet phase of the Margin-Julian Oscillation. So what is Margin-Julian Oscillation? This is a large-scale tropical disturbance which affects large areas of the Southeast Asian region all the way towards the Pacific, as well as the Americas and area of the Atlantic. So it's a pulse of enhanced or suppressed rainfall conditions across these regions, and this is around 30 to 60 day cycle. So when the phase 1 begins, we are experiencing dry conditions over the Western Pacific and the Philippine Islands, and phase 2, enhanced convection or enhanced rainfall can be seen here over Africa, south of Africa, okay, Indian Ocean, moving towards Southeast Asia, while dry conditions persist over the Philippine Islands. And then between phase 3 to phase 5 to 6, we are now moving into enhanced rainfall conditions across the Southeast Asian region, including the Philippine Islands, as it moves towards the east. And then phase 7, 8, we again experience some dry conditions. So here's the scenario. Here's April 3, wet conditions. Okay, April 23, dry conditions. And then after a month, May 3, again, wet conditions. And it's just a cycle, okay? Every 30 to 60 days, the wet and dry conditions comes back. Take a look at this again. Here's April 3 to 8. And then it will replace by dry conditions. Then in the first week of May, wet conditions again to over our country. So it depends. Sometimes it stocks, okay, stuck for being wet or dry for a few weeks. So those are the color coded that shows if we are on the wet or dry conditions. So here's the potential for favorable or unfavorable precipitation across our country. So that's why when we are on favorable conditions for the wet phase of Madden Julian oscillation, we are experiencing not just one, but 2, 3, or 4 tropical cyclones back to back, east of Mindanao, over the South China Sea, over the Western Pacific. So that's the scenario. So right now, we are taking a look at the long wave radiation, the OLR, outgoing long wave radiation anomalies. So this will see to it if there is some absorption of the radiation from the sun over the open Pacific, Indian Ocean, Atlantic. So we are focused here over our longitude where the Philippine Islands is located. So right now we are departing the suppressed rainfall, okay, meaning that the area of the outgoing long wave radiation escapes quickly towards outer space, while this violet or blue, dark blue color suggests that the long wave radiation is being absorbed by the ocean. So we expect more or enhanced rainfall activities across the Western Pacific and Southeast Asia. So for our country, we are now still in the last phases of the dry conditions or the suppressed rainfall, and we're now entering another round of enhanced rainfall or wet phase. And here's the latest right now for the next 15 days until August 22. Right now we are here. We're still under suppressed rainfall. And then as we move into August 22, here's now another round of the enhanced rainfall or the wet phase of the Madden Julian oscillation moving towards the Indonesian area, Papua New Guinea, Malaysia, and it might reach the Western Pacific maybe during the last week of August. So expect another round of tropical cyclone activity, although during August, next week and next week, we might be seeing more tropical cyclone formation, typhoons, tropical storm forming north of the Philippine Islands, away from the Philippine area responsibility. So nothing to worry about, but there might be one that could form within par east of Batanes within the next 8 to 10 days. So we are keeping an eye on that. Okay. So that ends our update for today, Friday. It's going to be another weekend, and we hope and pray that our weather will cooperate. And it looks like it will be a great weekend for all of us. Just don't forget to bring your umbrellas for possible rain showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon or evening. From Typhoon2000, this is Mike Padua saying good day to all. Have a great weekend. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Mike Mr. Typhoon Padua. Just click on the subscription button down here. Or if you're watching via Facebook, just follow our page, Mike Mr. Typhoon Padua, for more updates on the weather. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless to all.